Yo, what's up, boys? In today's video, we played up in Moa Pit free power-ups, and we actually went insane late game against a Super Monkey Eco strategy while I went Ice Farm Dartling. And this was closer than I would have thought. So definitely watch until the end because we went like round 50 plus, bro. It was actually like an insane game. So yeah, make sure you watch until the end. Trust me, guys, you're not gonna regret it. With that being said, though, I quickly want to give a big shout out to CRTX for donating 2.79 Canadian dollars on my last video. Really do appreciate you, my friend. But let's just get right into it. I kind of want to try this out on Park. I want to see how good it is. If one thing I'm kind of curious about is where to place Dartling Gunners, because there's going to be a lot of different spots that are good, but yeah, we'll see. Let's go for this over here. And I think we'll probably just start with an ice, honestly. Okay, he's gonna go ninja. Is he going ninja eco? What is he doing? I don't know. If he has a light, or if he has a salted, I'm about to use this. Okay, no salted. Alright, let's see here. Let's use that. Okay, good. Okay. I think we should be okay here. So he's gonna end ninja eco, and we will use Dartling. I think this spot right here is gonna be pretty good for Dartling. Either that or up at the top where we can ancestral. You know what? We might actually want to go up at the top, and I think we might want to ancestral. Come to think of it, yeah, probably. All right, let's go ahead and go for the farm. Just trying to greed here a little. And then go ahead and do this. And there we go. It's also going to be very easy to double ice here. But I think we need to stall. I think we need to anti-stall. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done. Let me place this up here. There we go. I do want to upgrade this. I think that'll be a good idea. So let's wait a second here. I want to go for powerful darts, but I also want to farm greed. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with this right now. Okay, I'm gonna go for powerful darts next upgrade. Let's super eco boost here. And give me like one more second. There we go. Powerful darts. Okay. Sweet. This should be good. I can't really see it, but I know it's there, so it's fine. Alright. Love to see it. Well, not see it, but, you know, love to have it. Alright. Let's see. Plantation time. I think it's probably a good idea. Let's go for this here. And then go for plantation. So I would be down to just send him a bunch of yellows here. I think I'll wait till round 9. He doesn't have too much money. Yeah, let's go for it. Also, let's super eco boost here. That's probably just going to be a lightning. Yep. Oh, he has a mortar. That's interesting. Alright, let's go for this here. And yeah, nothing really much to send right now. I'm gotta sell this one. Go for another farm. I will probably go for another dartling like down here. There we go. Yeah, this is a pretty good spot. Let me go for that. And make sure we take care of everything. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Alright, one more farm, and then I think we'll go for BA up at the top. I still want to anti-stall, but I think BA is really going to be the way to go. So far, like, we're looking pretty good here, so I can't complain. Alright, this is going to be around 14 BA for sure. No worries, though. Let's go for that, and let me see. Depleted Plutonium. I feel like I gotta go for it. Maybe a faster spin barrel. Yeah, we'll go for it. Do I want to do anything here? Nah, we're fine. Alright, let's go for that. Can always change that if I need to, so it's okay. Alright, let's go for that, and we are fine. Sweet. Okay, so far so good. I think I will go for another Dartling here. There we go. I really want to be just over defending with these Dartlings, making sure that we anti-stall as much as we can. And then we do want to be aggressive eventually. Right now, we're going to be chilling with our BIA. That's going to be pretty good. Let me see. Do I want to go for anything yet? Nah. He's going to be fine to this. Let's see. I kind of want to go for plantation on my farm. But I'm also not going to... I'm going to collect it early, so there's no point. So I'll just go for this here. There we go. Let's get focus firing, faster spin barrel on this. And now we can just kind of rock some defense for a few rounds. Maybe I'll go for the plantation on this. I could also wait and then go for like the round 18 BIA. I'm not sure if that's possible, maybe. Is there anything I want to go for right now? Probably not. I think I want to wait till like BFBs. I don't think rushing him right now is the move. Let's go for that. Oh, we got it. Oh, we got it just this like second before. That's beautiful, dude. What an amazing timing. All right. Gave us the extra money that we wanted. That's really good. Think I could go for plantation here. Yeah, you know what? I'll go for it. Might be a bit greedy, but I think we'll be fine. Let me see. 940 eco. Do I want to do anything? I really don't. I want to wait. I definitely want to send him a BFB for sure. He might send me one as well. We're gonna have to see. Alright, let's go for it. I think we might like want to go for some down here. I think this might be our next next goal. Let's see. Yeah. We'll go for some here. We're kind of gonna have some all over the map. That's gonna be pretty nice. Okay, he has super. That's very interesting. Let's see how he deals with it. I think it's a good idea that we ancestral as much as we did, considering what he has. Okay, we do force a boost. That's really good. Should be able to fit a farm here. Yeah, okay, we can. Nice. Let's go for this here. And go for that. Okay, I'm kind of thinking I'd like to ancestral a bit more. But I'm thinking, what's the best way to go about it? Probably by going for one of these right here. Let me go ahead and lightning. This is looking a bit scuffed. If I sell these two, I collect these a little bit, and then I go for this. I think that's going to be pretty good. And I'm thinking we can go for... I mean, we can obviously go for this right here. Yeah, we can go for a lot of things. Let's see. I kind of want to send him... I want to send him a lot of stuff, but I don't know how this will go. Well, let me make sure I don't die first. Thinking, could I get away with sending him a CMG? Maybe. Would it be smart? I don't know. Probably not. Let's go for another one of these. Help anti-stall. Let's see, we can go for one of these here and one of these here. But whatever. Let's just keep farming. I think that is going to be the safe move. Yeah, there we go. We'll wait now. Okay, so far so good. Let's see, I'm going to collect all of these. I will go for another BIA right here. And then we are going to go for these two here. I would go for an early CMG, but I don't think... I really don't think it's worth it. I just don't. I think if we're going to win this, I think we probably need to go like semi-late game. And then just make sure that he doesn't have as much money late game, I guess. Let's see, what if I go for an ice here? Is that going to work at all? It might. And let's collect all of these. Go for one more. Oh, please allow me to afford this in time. Nice. Alright, beautiful. Now we got two more. We can kind of just go ahead and go for plants on these. Yeah. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Looks like we're chilling. He's not anti-stalling too hard. We're doing a decent job, I'd say. Yeah, some of our darlings there are putting in work for sure. I think this up here is definitely where I'm going to go for my first Ray of Doom. Whenever we can afford that. Definitely not something we need to worry about right now, but soon for sure. Let's sell that. And just go for some more BAs here. Guess I'll sell this as well. Could I go for another one of these here? I can. Alright, lovely. Oh. Let's go for this up here. Alright, we're fine. Or at least we will be. Let's upgrade that. Keep collecting and sell that. And I can go for this. Can I go for one more underneath? I actually can. Sweet. Okay, lovely. I think we should be pretty good right now. I failed to see how this is not positive for me. I'm very curious about late game because he's not going to have... He's going to have some money, sure. But he's not going to have too much money. Like to the point where it's going to actually be problematic for me to deal with. Like I know he'll go for that, but... How is this going to look? Dude. Careful. Oh, even more careful. Oh shoot. Am I fine? I am. Alright, just barely. Well, I think now is probably the time to go for laser cannon and probably just get a Ray of Doom running. I will also let all of these just cook up to max. There's no point in constantly collecting them. I'm thinking we can start rushing eventually. I don't know when we want to do that. Probably not yet. Like, does he even have enough for like a proper defense? I'm not sure. Let's go for the Ray of Doom here. This is actually like in a very nice spot as well. Okay, now we got that going. I think we'll go for... Yeah, we'll just go for like a ton of these. Just a bunch of 2-1s. Like, these are really, really strong to have. Just in general. Especially if he starts rushing with CMGs and stuff. Let's send him one CMG. I'll set a few of these up behind. I don't care that I lose that much eco. It's okay. We have BAs for a reason. We can still build eco. I just want to see how he deals with this. How good is he going to be here? And I mean, if this strategy beats super, I'm going to be surprised. It'll be nice, but I was also considering going glue instead. However, I know ice is also just really nice. Let me see. Let's go for that right there. Probably gonna go for a few more of these. Same with up here. Let's see. These are all cooking. Nice. Okay. These will definitely help. Let's go ahead and send him another one. I think he'll be fine. He's just gonna have to probably stall that once or twice. He'll be chilling. Let's see. I mean, so far we're looking decent here. I don't know if I want to go for factories or if I want to keep up the BA. I don't know. I think he's gonna have trouble going late. But I don't know. Maybe. He's chilling to that right now. I feel. Do we just keep sending? Is that the play here? So he has infinite stalls down. He could get rid of that ninja. That does nothing for him. Around 35, we'll collect all of these. Yeah, I think that's the strat. Can I go for more of these? I actually can. Yeah, let's see. Let's go for another Ray of Doom here. And let's send one more of these. Okay, he gets the first temple up and running. First temple around 35. I don't know how good that is, but that's fine. Okay, now we got a little bit of money to work with. You know what? I feel like he's gonna be very limited with how much stuff he can get up, especially with the amount we've been anti-stalling. So I think maybe just ecoing here is the move. It very well could be. Just max ecoing. and then eventually just getting up a bunch of Ray of Dooms, and then like we just start rushing more. I'll send him the occasional space CMG, but right now there's no point in rushing him at all. Like he's chilling, but eventually I don't think he will be anymore. So yeah, I think this is really just like the play. I think this is what we gotta do. Alright, let's go for another one of these. Could I go for more of these up here? Maybe. Don't really care much too. I also feel like I should get rid of that one. And then probably go for one here and one all the way up at the top. If there's any space for it, that is. Should be able to fit at least one, right? Surely. Let's see, these ones are collecting up nicely. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of like one of these. Just so that we have some space. We can go for the space lake. Actually, I'll sell this one and then I will go for space right here. And then I will rebuy these. There we go. Okay, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. So far, I mean, we're still okay here. It's looking a little scary, but they're not really being allowed to go far. So it's alright. Our targeting is on point. Let's see, everything here is looking good too. 11k in each. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on ecoing and waiting. I think the later we go, the better. I feel like because of my infinite money eventually, I feel like I will be better off. But maybe I should have prioritized money earlier on. I don't know. This one's gonna be curious. I really don't know who's gonna win this. It could go in either way. I think he's gonna win if he has enough to like really fill his map up with temples. Because I can go pretty late just with Dartling Gunners alone. But, so yeah. He is gonna be limited, but then again, so am I. But I'm gonna be less limited, if that makes sense. Let's see, can I even put some more of these down? It's looking a bit tough, honestly. It's fine though. Let's go ahead and get some more of these down. The more we can fill our map with pretty much anything, the better. These are all at 16k, so I think around 41 is when we start taking these Ray of Dooms more seriously. Alright, let's go for one more here. Yeah. It's looking pretty good right now. I accidentally sent a bunch of spacelets. That's actually really annoying. But it's okay. Let's go ahead and collect everything here. And let's see, did we do it? We did. Nice. This so far is looking pretty good. I can't really complain. We do have infinite peers, keep in mind. So, like, while he is taking care of stuff early or quicker than me, only his temples have infinite peers. His, like, all of these, they actually don't. So, actually, we're kind of close to popping them the same. He's popping them a bit quicker, but he also does have more raw damage. However, against like infinite CMGs versus infinite CMGs, I hope that we will perform better. But yeah, I'm still curious to see. We're just going to continue on ecoing. I doubt he's going to rush me, and if he is, I will quickly sell all of my farms off, and I will just go for a bunch of Ray of Dooms. I think we'll be fine against rushing. He's also down, I think, 1 boost at the very least from early. So that is also pretty good. Let's go ahead and slow that down immediately. Alright, let's go for some of these right here. There we go. And just, yeah, point all of these towards that. Alright, so far so good. And as soon as we pop it to BFBs, or actually Moabs, then we can start to think about slowing it fully down. Yeah, we're doing good damage here. Really can't complain. He's chilling as well. Like, it's not worth rushing him right now. Especially when if he's just filling his map with those, I think that's going to be pretty good. Because what I believe he needs is a bunch of temples. I think temples later on are definitely going to be way better for him. Alright, let me make sure we get that up. I feel like I gotta start going for some of these. Alright, let's spam some of these down. Yeah, we're fine. Sweet. Let's quickly, just go for these here and fill up the rest of the map. Could I have fit something else here? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe, man. Let's see. Do I want to go for anything here? I don't think so. Shoot. Yeah, let's just go for this. And I will just go for some more of these. Okay, these ones are looking pretty good. I'll have 15k in them each. I think the next round is when we collect everything again, which is quite literally right now. Alright, slow down. Go for more of these. Okay, so far so good. Let's see, I think the next step is to sell these ones up at the top. And then just, yeah, continue going for these. Let's see, are we okay here? I think so. Just barely, it's looking a little scary, but we're fine. Alright, let's make sure we target everything else here in the middle. Let's see, am I good here? I might just go for an Arctic Wind. Alright, can I fit one there? I cannot. It's looking fine. It is scary, but it's fine. We have 25k eco, which is really good. Alright, I'm gonna go for these, and then when I need to, I'm just gonna sell my BAs. And then we're just gonna save up for rushing, honestly. I think that's like the only move here. I know this is going like ultra late. I didn't even mean for it to go this late. The problem is I can't really rush him. And I don't think he can rush me either. Because as long as we point this towards like the middle-ish, I think we're both fine. Alright, take care of that. Get this down. Yeah, nah, I think we're good. Let's see. Yeah, let's sell these off. And let's just place down however many of these we can. Slow that down. There we go. Okay, actually I don't think we got that, but it's fine. Let's get these. Slow down again. Am I missing anything here? Could we have potentially placed one extra? I actually think so, yeah. Oh, we can. Nice. Alright, sweet. Let's go for this here. Slow down again. Yeah, we're kind of chilling here. We're doing really good damage. Thing is, we would also be doing good damage to infinite CMGs, where I doubt he would. That's kind of the difference. Is there any spots I've missed or anything I could have placed better? Perhaps. Not something I can really find right now. We're always going to have a few creeks that we can fill in, but... Alright, let's slow down again here. It's around 50. I think like around 55 or something is when we gotta rush. I think at that point, like, we can't really focus on going too late anymore. Let's go for these. Okay, I feel like I can't see much here, but that's okay. Let's see, we can go for that. Go for this here. And one more up here. Okay, I think we're good here. Let me see, we got one more of these to upgrade. Not sure if I can fit any more anywhere else. Perhaps I can. I think I will go for some of these out here, because perhaps we can sell a couple. That's like around the middle, but taking up too much space. Let's make sure we pop that. Alright, round 55. Is that when we want to all out? I'm not sure, but I think so. Bro, I am lacking in space right now. Alright, whatever. I think this is probably as good as we're gonna get it. I can't really do too much else right now. I think we're just... I'm curious to see. Does this defend all-out CMGs? I need a little bit more money. I can only send him like 20 right now, and I don't want to ruin my eco yet. If we just wait a little bit longer, then we can send a lot more. Yeah, I can just ignore the Moabs. Continue going for these. Round 56. You know what? I think I've changed my mind. Round 57 it is. Or is it? I don't know. You know what? Let's start rushing now. Because I am starting to chase here and it's not good. I believe he will struggle to infinite CMGs. Like singular, like when there's only a couple like there is right there, he'll be fine. Like he will be chilling. Okay, we're doing good too. We're doing fine. Alright, he's starting to slow everything down too. That's alright. Maybe I should boost here. Let's see, we are taking care of these. I do have a boost I can always use if I need to. However, we're okay. Yeah, he's sending space, which is smart. Like, he knows I can defend infinite CMGs, so he's just focused on space CMGs. Smart decision, bro. Alright, I'm just gonna have to continue to stall here. I need to take care of these BFBs. Slash Moabs at the end here. Okay, he's gonna use a boost, that's fine. I'm gonna have to sell off some of my dartlings, I think, when it comes to it. We're popping these very late, which is making me a bit anxious. I need to make sure that every single dartling is pointed like towards the middle-ish. Alright, I'm just gonna damage boost for the sake of it. I don't know if I needed a damage boost here, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Alright, let's sell off one of these. And just keep sending. He's going to improve tower boost. That's fine. I think we might be good here. I don't think I need to send him anymore. Alright, let's make sure we deal with that. Okay, I think we're fine. Yeah, we're looking pretty good here. Let's boost. I think we win this. Come on, man. Just die. He's not defending all that. I think we're looking alright here. I'm just going to keep on slowing down. Yeah, I think he's super dead. Like, he's got to be, right? We got one more boost left to use. I'm glad I stopped. Like, I'm glad I didn't sell anymore. Because we didn't need to keep on sending. Alright, beautiful. We do take the dub. Crazy game, though. Crazy game. Holy. Well, that's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you in the next one. Peace out.